like I'm the only one singing, but boy, it feels good. Never underestimate the power of saying thank you. The reason I chose this song was because I want you to understand that it's not just about being grateful for all the pretty things, the good things, the abundance that we might have. It's also being grateful for the things that create us to grow, to evolve. The negative things that come into our life, the lessons that come into our life, the loss of love, the heartaches, all of these things, if we are grateful for them, we allow ourselves to heal from them. If you're caught in the pain of it, you create the suffering, right? You create the suffering. Pain is something we're all going to experience as long as we're in the human body. It's just a fact of life. It's the ebb and the flow we talk about, the ups and the downs. It is what creates strength in us. When we're down and we're weak, it takes strength to pick ourselves back up. But just think, if something happened to you that you begin to judge as this awful thing, what if you said, thank you? There's something in this I needed to know. Thank you. Do you think that you would eliminate the suffering of the pain? Do you think it would shift you out of the pain by just being thankful for it? Knowing that the world, what happens to us, is not happening to us, it's happening for us. It's happening for you. That's why you're experiencing it. Another thing about gratitude is it brings you into the present moment. If you are out in front of yourself, you are creating worry. You're worrying about what's going to happen. You're creating worry. And if you're in the past and you're stuck in that pain, right? And that's when the suffering begins. So when we're thankful, it brings us right here, right now. Because as I say so many times, that is the point of power. This is where you create from, right here, right now, in this present moment. This is the only moment that has any significance to your reality, right? It empowers you when you stay right here, right now, because you have the control to master your mind in the moment. What you're going to think, what you're going to believe, how you're going to feel about it all in the moment. When you are grateful for both the love and the pain you have felt in your life, you will know what real gratitude is. This is real gratitude. When you are able to come to a place of empowerment within your knowingness that this is who you are, the dark and the light, right? We're both of those things, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. There's always a polarity to everything in life. And this is when you know that you are living from a heart of total and complete gratitude, when you are thankful for all of it, for all of it. And when you're thankful for all of it, you know who you really are. You know that you are this spiritual being. You are not this experience that is happening to you. It's your human experience that is helping you to create a reality where you learn how to rise above the human experience and know the utmost faith of who you really are. That your reality, capital R, is this divine, beautiful, precious child of all that is. When you come into that, you can be nothing but grateful for all of it. Yes. Gratitude opens the door to the power, the wisdom, the creativity of the universe. You open the door through gratitude. How can can you begin to have a future of this beautiful reality if you are not grateful for where you are right now? We create abundance by knowing that we're abundant right now, right here. For just the little bitty things. For the fact that you're sitting here today. Just being grateful for it. When you walk out this door, going home, driving your car, having a gratitude that I can get around freely. And when we want to create more in our life, it is through the idea of gratitude that we create that. But remember, like Julie said a while ago, we can also create the negative in our life. If we're focusing on that, and we're fueling that with our emotions, and we're not seeing it as something to be grateful for, something that is happening to us for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's called divine order. We don't know the big picture, and we're probably thankful we don't. So, just knowing that there is an order, even when you feel so down in the gutter. What I have seen over the last couple days, is, people are really struggling to get out of that gutter. But is it allowing them to be in the gutter? To seeing that they're there for a reason. There's something that they need to pay attention to. And I'm not talking about just them. I'm talking about me too when I talk about stuff. So I'm waking up today because I prepared this thinking about how grateful I am. I'm having a time with my family right now. And I really just want to shut the door on them and go the other way. But I know that's not loving. And it has been really bothering me. And so I'm staying at a lower vibration because of it. So I know the only way for me to elevate my vibration is to work with them in a loving way. Not expecting them to be a certain way, but just loving them. I found out today my father can no longer walk. So I'm going to have to go to him, even though he's kind of shut the door, and just love him. And that will raise my vibration, but it will also raise the vibration of them. It will raise the vibration of the collective. So just because we think we're this one little person here, oh, no, my dear ones, you are so powerful. You have no idea how powerful you are. And everything you think and feel and believe in is magnified, especially in this time of such a heightened energy that we have right now. You talk about magnification. Wow. So we have to really be careful what seeds we're planting. How we're showing up in the world. Not just for ourselves, which is the most important thing first, is the self, is the love of thyself. But what seeds are we planting with others? We light workers. We're here for a reason. We have come here in this perfect time of what is going on in this cosmic evolution to assist others to the light. That's why we have come in this set time here. So we have to be careful how we're reacting. If we are reacting from our own pain, then we go within. And we do take time for ourselves to look at what's going on. But if we can come from a heart of gratitude, it's going to ease it for you, and it's also going to give you direction. Because when you open your heart up to gratitude, you open your heart up to receiving the guidance, because gratitude is part of the divine energy, right? So we open our hearts up to that. The vibration of gratitude attracts more positive things in your life. What do you want your life to look like? What reality do you want to create? We've come into a time of great creativity. We have so much energy assisting us in allowing us to open up to the creative heart that we are. That you came into this world has, but kind of got sidetracked, kind of got programmed, kind of got conditioned. So this creativity that you came here to achieve probably got covered up, didn't it? Pushed to the side. You followed what you thought was right, what to please other people, what society said. But you have an opportunity now with this influx of energy coming in to be the creator that you came to be before all of that programming started affecting you and changing your course in life. So you have this extra light to assist you in that. Beautiful. So, today we're kind of going to do another meditation. I told you we were going to do a series of meditation, and as Spirit leads me, I kind of get away and I do whatever Spirit directs me to do. So we're going to come back to another form of meditation, and this is using the mantra in Sanskrit. Does everybody know what Sanskrit means?
It's a language.
Yeah, the language, Hinduism, Buddhism language. It's a very powerful language. It means, mantra means a sacred utterance, a sound of divinity, or a syllable, word, or group, or words believed to have psychological and spiritual power. So today we're going to do that, and I'm going to, we're going to use the mantra for the joy. It's going to be for the joy of gratitude is what this mantra is going to say. So, let me see where I'm going here. Okay. So, your mantra is thank you. Just keep saying thank you. Don't explain, don't complain. Just say thank you to your existence. You know, if you got up every day and you were just grateful for your life, that would cover everything, wouldn't it? Just waking up and I'm just grateful for my life. That's what I've been doing. I'm just grateful for my life. So it kind of covers everything, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to kind of do today. So I invite you to, as you go through this meditation, you have your papers. If something comes up for you want to journal about, you can journal. If there's something that you haven't been thankful for, that maybe you've been judging, that hasn't been in alignment with gratitude. So that's a good thing we can release today. After the meditation, if something comes up for you, you come up here and you release it, burn it in the candle, and then affirm what you needed to be grateful for. So pay attention as you go through the meditation and see what surfaces for you that you haven't been grateful for. I haven't been grateful for my parents. So that's a big one for me. So I'm going to release that today, and then I'm going to affirm my love for them. They did the best that they could with what they knew, and that is what I want to shift today. And that when we take the action steps to do that, just that action itself motivates that vibration. So let's get comfortable in our seats. I invite you to place your hands over your heart and close your eyes. And this is just going to get us centered here. Bring to mind one thing that you are truly grateful for right now. Breathe into that person or thing and focus on the sensations in your body that arise from gratitude and joy. What does gratitude feel like in your body? Take a few deep breaths. Continuing to concentrate on these sensations of gratitude or love. Then with every exhale, Imagine this feeling expanding in your body. Keep expanding the feelings of love and joy as you exhale until it completely surrounds you and finally grows so big to touch everything around you. Continue breathing and imagining the light of gratitude surrounding your whole town until it expands around the entire planet. Now that we're centered, we will go into the mantra, and I invite you to say this. This is a form of meditation, very powerful.